Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another free-for-all, mostly expert free-for-all with the same players as last time. The last video did so well with all of these players involved. Lots and lots of views, so clearly you like this stuff, so we're going to watch another one today here. We are on a map called Flower Oases, which is a really good free-for-all map, actually. I enjoyed playing this and watching it. And up in the north here today, we have 256, which is Tumstep with the purple. On the right-hand side here, we have Marakar with the green GLA Vanilla. He normally plays Cyan, but this guy here in the bottom left, ZZZ, is Stazzz. He has taken Cyan. I think he normally takes Cyan as well. He must have joined first and stolen Marakar's color. Stazzz is playing with, I don't know what kind of China. Down in the south position, we've got a China infantry. We know his infantry. It's Boycah with the red, and because we know his infantry because he's got this veterancy there. Over on the far right-hand side, we have Fargo. Let's see how he's going to do in this one, because, yeah, people were kind of laughing at his overall performance in these free-for-alls. He's got some kind of a US, and he does like to do a no-eco. He's Dozer rushing Marakar there. Over on the left-hand side, we've got Dr. G, or Dr. Goldfish. With the pink, he went for a really weird strat in the previous game with the 5 barracks as GLA. I actually thought in that, that he was trolling. I thought he was just messing around because he didn't think he had a chance or something. But actually, he genuinely thinks that 5 barracks as GLA is a viable and professional strat. So, I mean, take from that what you will. I strongly disagree. I think if he takes that out of his build orders, then he will probably win more games. And also, this double bunker doesn't look to be very good against Stazz's single War Factory Flamer strat. Stazzz up in the top left, of course, with the orange. He is looks like some kind of China vanilla as well. Is that they both China? Oh no, he's Nuke and he's China. So Stazzz has advantage here. He's got faster and stronger battle masters. We've got Boycah putting on a lot of pressure on Stazzz. We've got Fargo fighting with Marakar. Remember, Marakar got locked in a 1v1 before and didn't do so well from that. I always say if you get locked in a 1v1 for the majority of the game, you just need to both be the bigger man and say, you know what, peace, because otherwise you're just going to let some of the other players who just sat back and did nothing, you're just going to let them win. So yeah, Goldfish up against it again. People on the previous video said, yeah, Goldfish has a lot of experience in free-for-alls, and I did say that, actually. He plays free-for-all probably more than anything else. In terms of 1v1 skill, though, definitely nowhere near not even the same league as like the caliber as the other players, and I think he might get steamrolled by Stazzz, but so far, Goldfish is holding, actually. He is holding. Got Fargo amassing quite a lot of these, so Marakar might be in trouble, actually. Marakar trying to pick off a single V. He does, but is he going to lose a lot of technicals for that? Nice micro there from Fargo. And the problem for Marakar, I feel a little bit sorry for him, actually, because there's 2 USAs either side of him, and they're both going for him. So Marakar's in a lot of trouble. There's not a lot you can do there. Always prefer... Actually, I say always. I mean, I think USA, in general, is really good in free-for-alls because you have the... These are obviously insanely powerful. And the ambulance, but search and destroy, you've got scan and drone. You can see everything that's going on and you can react better, and that in free-for-alls is highly, highly valuable. As a GLA there with no vision, you don't know who's coming at you or which players are next to you. It's difficult. Why is there still a speck of green on the map there? You see that on the mini-map? Don't know why that is the case. But it looks like Cyan is holding. That's my doorbell. Okay, just took a few seconds break there, answered the doorbell. It was if you're interested in what it was an Amazon delivery. It was a new Echo Dot kind of thing. It'll go in the kitchen. Alexa, play some drum and bass. Here's a station I found on drum and bass. That's how the conversation will go. Well, Fargo is now pushing out to the middle, kind of leaving his base and going right over here. Okay. This is a bit crazy from Fargo. I think, they're targeting Stazzz on purpose, actually. Maybe targeting Stazzz because maybe he has a lot of points overall in this free-for-all. Goldfish is pretty dead. He did get China Vanilla, though. It's pretty hard for China Vanilla. Especially being next to Big Size. Big Size's base is getting completely gutted here by 2 expert players, Fargo and Tumstep. And Size was already busy. He's been hunted now as well. I don't even know what by. Is that by the Helix of Goldfish? Yeah, it is. So yeah, my theory is that the China armies win less often than the GLA and the USAs. In the previous game, you saw the Toxers come out on top. And here you're seeing the USAs come out on top. I think it's rare to see a big, strong China, unless he gets left alone for ages. And I mean all of the Chinas. Maybe infantry has the best of the chance, but like Nuke, expensive hackers, Tank with expensive hackers, China Vanilla is not the greatest army in the world. You definitely prefer like a Tox or a US over that. And like one of the main powers is that you have the search and destroy. You've got the intelligence ability. You can place drones and scans everywhere. And just the knowledge of who's attacking who and who's the weakest, who's the strongest, that's like one of the most valuable things in free-for-alls. Maybe the single most important thing. Like, you can be the strongest player in the world, but if you're blind and attacking the wrong person, then you're still gonna lose. You can be even a weaker player, but as long as you know who to attack, you still might have a better chance of winning. Yeah, could Goldfish have done anything different there? He did a double bunker, and he did have a war factory out. It's quite hard to hold against a size push regardless. I think he did okay, but unfortunately... Oh no, he's actually still in. He's still in. He's in the middle. Camping in the middle. He's actually making helixes. He's got 2.2k. Got Fargo killing Stazzz from like way across the map. One thing you got to be careful of in these free-for-alls, when you get 2 really good mates like Tumstep and Stazzz, is there any potential teaming? So far in this game and the last game, they haven't been near each other to attack each other. But you do see Fargo going across map killing Stazzz. It's very, very odd. Fargo's base is getting wrecked. Why did Fargo not like build a line of 5 bases? Is he just trying to go around the map and kill people because he's hunted? Is he hunted? Yeah, he's hunted. I know what's going on. He's got bits of units here and there. Tumstep here is going to kill an absolute bunch of people. Fargo's been defeated. Yeah, not sure exactly what happened to his dozer. It's difficult to pay attention to everyone in a free-for-all all at the same time. But I would be thinking like some fire bases there. Grab hold of that. You can do a fire base there. Try and get your supplies. Try and get search and destroy. And like, is a lot of this due to luck? Was it just that Tumstep was kind of left in the middle whilst his left opponent was Size, who was attacking down, and this guy was Marakar fighting with him. So is it just luck of the draw that person, which is the same as what happened to Boycah in the previous match, gets left alone and that person builds up and dominates? That's been the theme, and it's been the top spot as well. Does that spot get attacked less often? If you watched 100 games on here, does that spot get rushed less often? Is it the sides that fight against each other? Is that just the way human psychology works? You attack down and up rather than to the left? I don't know. The Tumstep is clearing up. Boycah. Oh, Boycah's going to be like second place again, isn't he? If he I've just spoiled the previous game for you. You've probably seen it though. But if he clears Cyan, then it looks like he's going to get second place, because it looks like Tumstep is gonna clear this. He's level 5 Tumstep. The MiGs are getting caught on the return. It's a fast and ferocious free-for-all, isn't it? It's not like it's not like a game on DEFCON where you end up with 3 big giants and like, oh, you attack him, I attack him, making a peace and all that stuff. And I think it's the rule set that changes things. The rules here are clearly, you kill an opponent, you gain points. Yeah, you gain points for kills, just makes it much more fast and ferocious and crazy. Whereas if you do last man standing in 1 or 2 games, then you're more likely to get the crazy bunkery 1 hour games, which some people like. That's the true free-for-all as far as I'm concerned, because I've been playing Defcon free-for-all since the game came out. And that was always the case. It would always be left with like 3 giants left. It would go to 1 hour. The game would crash. It's not a free-for-all completely unless there's at least 1 DC screen and 1 mismatch. Well, dare I say it, Boycah's like kind of holding. All of these Vs are getting wrecked. Boycah has a decent amount of MIGs. He's making an internet center. Dr. G's Goldfish has been defeated finally. I don't even know where his last building was. Maybe he had a scaffold there or something. This map, I'm pretty sure, was made by TK Leo. It's quite a nice and beautiful map. I like it when the watercolor is changed from the standard deep blue. I think the deep blue doesn't look that appealing. Tumstep now pushing through the middle with a ton of Vs. Literally a massive army of Vs. A big line going out across the map. I don't know if Boycah's going to be able to hold that. If he had like a bunker there and a bunker there, he might have more of a chance of holding it. But he's currently moving his army out. He's only got the MIGs. And all of these Vs are probably just going to go in here. A-10 comes through, kills the prop. But the MIGs and the airfield survive. Tumstep could definitely just go in here now. Even if he loses a few Vs to the MIGs, he can just get in the base and wreck it. Tumstep taking the oils in the middle, though. He's got 4 oils. He's spending all of his cash. He's got those 2 oils back there as well. Building a particle. Boycah's coming in with his outposts. Kills one of his own outposts. Leaflet comes in. Disables a flamer. That's EMP. And it has disabled more than half of the Vs there. That is kind of crazy. If Boycah has a follow-up now, oh my god, he does. He has a follow-up, and oh my, that is bad. Holy moly. Oh my god, that's exactly what Boycah needed. If that didn't hit, he'd 100% lost, but all of a sudden now, he's actually got a chance. If he can keep this army alive, that is insane. Okay, shame about the MIGs there for Boycah. Completely messes up the micro on that. Where's the Pathfinders? The Pathfinder is there, actually. It's 2. I actually can't believe that of Tumstep. All he had to do was click in here and avoid an EMP, and he's won. But now he's just lost. I don't even know how many thousands that added up to. Like 20K's worth of Vs or something like that. CC's getting hit. These outposts are pretty fully loaded, and these Vs are struggling. Artillery coming in on the strat. That's definitely one of the key things there to take away the extra range on the Vs. But does Tumstep still have too much cash, though? And ultimately, with Pathfinders, is he still going to be able to win? He's got oils, supplies everywhere. So even despite some amazing plays there by Boycah, is it going to be enough to get the win? I think he even needs to expand here, get this, expand here, like just to even stand a chance. Because Tumstep's economy is just too much, isn't it? It's just too much. Okay, MIG's got another V. The micro's always a little bit dodgy there from Boycah. Okay, Minigan is still running around, killing the occasional Chinook, but seems like Tumstep's just all over the map, isn't he? Despite the amazing plays from Boycah. He's made an internet center, but no hackers in it. But I think he's just got it for the upgrade so we can see what's going on. If we look on his vision, You can see the CC, and occasionally you'll be able to see the entire map. It's not half as powerful as the intelligence from the strat, which I think is on a shorter cooldown. And you can click it, you know when it's coming. Nice save from the ECM there. Totally unexpected. I don't think Boycah intended to do that. These outposts need micro and better. No point just single filing them in like that. You could have evac'd them because there seems to be no pathfinders, so you could have evac'd all that stuff and might have had a better chance. Because when they get popped open, they sometimes bug out. There's just so many Vs here for Tumstep. It's literally insane. Holy moly. Nice MOAB. Particle cannon hitting the oils. Yeah, Boycah's slowly fading out. He's doing well because outposts are fully loaded, or just big inf blobs are always pretty good, especially when there's a lack of pathfinders from Tumstep. But slowly but surely, Boycah is definitely fading here. He's really giving it a good go, isn't he, though? Really is. And that epic EMP on the carpet was absolutely insane. Yeah, Boycah's had it, I think. He's coming in with some mixed strikes. Not the best controller by Tumstep, but I don't think it matters. He can probably just double tap Q. Just QQ, an attack move into the enemy base. And I think Tumstep has done it. He's just got so much gas, so many Vs. Empty V spam is always strong no matter what you're against. They're so fast, versatile. They detect stealth. They can shoot air units. They can kill ground units. They can kill tanks en masse. Empty V spam is insane. Saying that, though, Boycah's holding again. But it's how long can Boycah hold on? Because oils are gone. Oil is gone. He's not collecting there. He's not collecting there. It's only a matter of time before this caves in for Boycah. That another EMP. Don't tell me that's another EMP. Oh, if that was another EMP there, would have been good. He just needs about 12 more of those epic EMPs to stand any chance there, because there's just so many Vs. I'm guessing Search and Destroy is back in play for Tumstep as well. Yeah, there. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's not strategy set. It's not got a strategy set. So that's a massive mistake there by Tumstep. But probably to be expected. Whoa. It's like Art of Defense, where the AI just rallies them into mines. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because still, it's just relentless. It's like just hordes and hordes, isn't it? It's like the battle of 300. Boycah's even the red to represent the 300 against the hordes of whatever empire it was. Boycah's internet center goes down, so his vision will be hindered a little bit more. EMP comes in again. It's kind of good, but it's still not enough. Like I said, he needs... Even if everything on the map for Tumstep got disabled for the next 30 seconds, Boycah would probably still lose. He just doesn't have enough. So just the fact that a few Vs there got disabled doesn't matter. He's even building an aggressive particle cannon. He's got every supply, every oil, superb macro skills from Tumstep. It makes me think, you know, about having a 1v1 tournament on a map like this. One player starts here, one player starts in the top. 10k or 20k start. And just see how that plays out. It would probably be massive, epic battles, or you might be able to pull off some kind of rush and kill them quick. But it would be interesting just to do a few show matches to see how that works, or maybe even a little tournament on it. Yes, the strategy center has only just been set to Search and Destroy recently, and it gets artillery straight away. But yeah, Boycah, yeah, I mean, he's known sometimes to staying in games past the sell-by date. This is well past the sell-by date. Like I said before, it would have been over if that group of Vs hadn't have just stayed there and got EMP'd earlier. This game could have been over 5 minutes ago, but Tumstep got EMP'd. Boycah tried a bit of a resurgence, but it just wasn't enough. Well played there to Tumstep. So far, yeah, it's been Stazzz won the previous one, and Tumstep won this one. Boycah coming second in both of those matches that I casted so far. Yeah, GG, well played. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.